My name is Viraj and welcome back to my YouTube channel Data Cross. I hope everyone is doing great out there. So today we are going to solve another interesting SQL problem, that is finding out the longest calls. And if you're working for an organization and you need to find out who are the gossiping kings and queens at your organization, then this particular problem is for you guys. For solving this problem, we are going to brush up pretty basic SQL concepts like ranking functions, also window functions, then common table expressions, then formatting as well as joins. So yeah, let's begin it. Yep. For this particular problem, we have been given two tables: contact table. In the contact table, integer is the ID is a primary key, which also acts a foreign key for the calls table. So let's begin it. First is, of course, so this is the example of the table. First, what we would do is we would order it, we would partition it using the partition using the window function in incoming and outgoing. Then we would rank it based on the duration they have spoken. For that purpose, we would be using the dense rank. Select contact ID, then type duration, then of course dense rank. Now for the window functions, there are three basic type of ranking functions, that are roll number, rank, and dense rank. Each have their own points, and basically you could use it in your own style. So talking about the dense rank, what dense rank do is it basically assigns equal rank for equal scores but doesn't skip any numbers. For that purpose, I have used a case, so I'll let you know how to use it. Partition by type and order by duration. That would be in descending order because we want to find the longest, right, as RT from calls, right? So if we run it, sorry, so here's the thing, this is case one. Yep. So yeah, so it has provided the rank from the longest till the shortest for the each section, for the each window, we could say. And if let's say there is a case that two people have the same rank, then how do you do it? So here's how dense rank works. It actually gives the same rank to those individuals that have the same duration, as well as it doesn't skip the next rank. But if you have used rank, then what does rank do is it basically assigns rank but gives equal rank to people with same score. But the years that take after giving the rank, it basically skips the next row. So let's say over here three records have the same duration that has been provided with the same rank too, but 3 and 4 have been skipped directly and we have been provided with 5. So that's how rank works. But row number is like, okay, it provides unique rank to each and every individual, so it's not pretty useful for our case. So that's the reason why I have used dense rank, because let's say there could be people who have spoken for the same duration. That's why we need to use the dense rank. Now let's convert it into a common table expression as this one. Now here's the take. We would be joining this particular CTE with the context tables would be joined with CTE so as to find out the first name. Select, we don't need a contact ID, instead we need first name. So I would put alias A for the contact table. Comma C dot, the alias for CTE would be C, comma C dot duration as duration formatted from CTEC left join contacts using ID. Order by, no, we want the three largest, right? So let's filter it out by 4. So basically I have used using, I wanted to show you off how it works. So let's say you are joining two tables, and in both the tables it has the same column name. That is, let's say if both the tables had the same column ID and ID, then you could have used the using column. But for our particular problem, there are two names for the same column actually. So that's the reason why we need to use the on clause and contact C A on a dot id equals to c dot contact id. So yeah, we have pretty much found out the solution. The thing is, if you are showing it to a non-technical stakeholder, sometimes he won't understand what is 420 seconds means or 300 seconds means. That's the reason why we need to show it in a very formatted way, that is hour, minutes and seconds, right? So how do you do it? You could either do it by two steps. The first is, of course, directly use the function method, or you could use the brute force method, that is you directly write the code, and here's the code for it. I would use concat, then floor duration, c dot duration divided by 3600. Actually I would be needing padding function too, because I'll tell you why I need padding function. LPAD. So padding function, I'll tell you how padding function works. Floor, then comes the comma, floor, duration modulus of 360, sorry, which leaves us the remainder, and we multiply and divide it by 60 to convert it into minutes. Yep. Floor, comma, and then as once again semicolon, comma, and then the last part is duration. Floor. So this part is for the hour part. Minute part, and this part would be for second. Duration person 60. Yes, it should pretty much work now. I just need to name it properly with duration formatted. Okay. Oops, sorry, I'll just cancel it out. So yeah, it has pretty much worked well, but the thing is we need the output in 00, 07 and 00. For that reason we would be needing the padding method. So what is padding method? What does padding do is left pad, actually LPAD, left pad, you pass on the parameter would be duration. I'm just showing you off how it works, and then I'll apply it in the code. Lpad do parameter, that is the duration. Then what is the string length? Then whatever the padding is, like whatever you want to pad it with, if there is no actual value in that place, then you put a default value, that is 0. So that's how padding works. So now let's add pad, comma 2, 0. help add comma 2 comma 0. The last part, help add 2 comma 0. Last. Okay, it should run. The last thing is we need to order the table by first name these types. Shall we do it? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. So you would be asking why case 2 is not solved. So in this particular question, I have passed on 2 extra records just for showing you the example of rank, dense rank, and row number. But the thing is, I have passed on the extra records in contact table as well as the calls table. So over here, but for the output and like for the expected output, I haven't put anything. So that must have also been changed. Only then it would have checked if it's equal to output and the expected. So that's the reason why you are seeing that case 2 has not been worked. But so this is a case written by me itself, and if I submit it, I guess it should work properly. Yep. So that's how your code works. I hope you do enjoyed solving this problem. For this, oh, the last thing, you could have definitely used this method, date format sec to time, which is quite helpful. Like you don't have to write all the code, right? This is pretty useful. I too did not know in the initial phase, but I applied it. I just looked at it on the internet and found it out. Percent I percent is yes, it should work. It should work. It should work. So yeah, so that's how it works. So basically for this particular problem, we have we did brushed up our ideas for the ranking functions, that is the dense rank, row number, as well as rank. Then we have looked how common table expression works. Basically it simplifies our queries into simple parts. Now the third thing is join, that is you left join, and of course formatting part, which is quite essential if you are displaying your data to a non-technical stakeholder. So yeah, so that's all for today, and if you love the video, do like, share, and subscribe, and do press the bell icon too. And yeah, that's all for today, guys. Thank you. And